Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Thursday, April 17th, I believe. Yeah, to a weekly vlog, y'all. So I'm late in the game with starting this vlog, but the first half of the week it wasn't necessarily busy, but I was in the midst of trying to edit my last vlog that I posted, as well as just trying to navigate through the rest of the days after that. So I was like, let me recoup before I pick this camera back up. So we are late in the game with vlogging, but we're gonna vlog anyways. It's actually much later in the day. It's like 5:30, I believe, and I'm in the kitchen. As you see, I'm cooking dinner. Got my gym clothes on because I went to the gym prior to coming back home. Great workout. When I tell y'all, going to the gym literally like resets me for the evening. It resets me so much because it's just like just letting go part of whatever your day that you carry throughout the day. Like when you get to the gym in the evening times, when you go to the gym, it's like you're getting rid of whatever the heaviness was that you carried throughout the day. Honestly, I think I said this many times before, but I prefer going to the gyms early in the morning because it just gives me a boost. But in the evening time, not only does it give me a boost, it gives me like a clean slate, like reset. Let's start the evening for real, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But yeah, so I had a really good workout today. I did upper body and core workouts today because your girl's trying to get rid of this. I don't care what nobody say, this little stubborn mommy pudge has to go. And no, I'm not ashamed of showing it because it is what it is. Now I'm just trying to tone it back up, and then I'm also trying to get rid of like these little love handles here. So I'm trying to get that, you know, perfect little, not perfect, but I'm just trying to tone all this up because it's just not it. It's not working for me. I had it toned up before, but I realized that when I wasn't going to the gym, I was actually eating crazy. Yeah, I was eating wild. And I'm like, you know what? I'm eating too much. So actually, dinner is pretty much done. I just got me and my husband chicken on the George Foreman. The boys' food, well, meat is already done. I did them a fried chicken patty, but y'all didn't ask for all that. We were talking about how I was eating crazy. I realized I was noticing like how my body was after just not working out for almost a couple weeks or almost a month, and then also eating crazy on top of that. And I wasn't necessarily like just eating crazy, but I was just eating like random snacks, had random cravings for no reason. And so I was like, you know what, I gotta get my eating habits back on track if I want to get rid of this gut, if I want to get back to, you know, just my shape that I was literally like some months ago. Because y'all, when you don't work out for a month or two, other people may not see it, but you definitely see it and you feel it as well. And that is what I did not like. I was feeling it and I was seeing it. I was telling my husband, like, this just not it. I just cannot do this. So I really wish, and I'm praying that like I find a true consistency in it. Again, life has been busy. Life happens. Things go on, and that's totally fine. It's up to me to really like help find that balance for myself. And lately what I've been doing is just including God. I mean, I do this all the time, but I've been doing it more because I noticed a true difference. But just like literally handing my days over to the Lord, because listen, I cannot do this by myself whatsoever. He said, hey.
Yeah, mommy.
Yeah, mommy. But yeah, so that's just like where I am physically. Is just trying to get myself back to feeling like myself. Y'all, Chick-fil-A at lunchtime is always a no-go, but I'm here anyways. Happy Good Friday. It's a Good Friday because listen, Sunday is approaching. The Lord has been present this entire week, and if you haven't experienced his presence, please ask him to be present in your day. That's all I gotta say, because it's a Good Friday. I was not about to let anybody ruin it. Anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you were. I don't care what it was. Nobody or nothing was gonna ruin this day. lately. I just left my chiropractor appointment not long ago. It was a really quick and good chiropractor appointment. I got an adjustment done today. They put me on this little machine to stretch my lower lumbar section or whatever. And it did relieve some pressure. However, after I got off the table, I felt like discomfort in an area that I typically feel discomfort in, but it was like on 10. So he ended up just adjusting that area, and he told me over the next couple of weeks, as I continue to increase my time with coming and stuff consistently, that I should feel a difference. And this was only my second my second adjustment. So going forward, he said I basically have longer like time frames of, you know, not having to feel discomfort. But let's order some food right quick. Can I do the chicken sandwich meal with the pineapple dragon fruit lemonade and sauce, ketchup, mayo? Okay. Yeah, it feels so good today. It's pretty. I don't have, well, I'm not gonna say I don't have any plans today. I'm actually doing both of my sister's hair today. One of my sisters want a silk press, so I'm actually gonna do her silk press. And then my youngest sister wants her braids done, so I'm doing her braids tonight. So that is what I'll actually be doing for the rest of the day. Tomorrow we have a ball game, and Sunday we are going to a Barons ball game for Easter. So pretty eventful weekend, and I'm so excited to carry y'all along what we have. Also this weekend I'm going to a thrift store because I just need some new pieces from the thrift store. If you know, you know, you find a lot of cute statements in the thrift store, and I am in need in some. Even just like some little loungewear stuff I'm looking for, but mostly I'm going for like just a couple like spring summer statements. So I think what I'm doing is, or what I'm gonna do is go Sunday after church, because the baseball game that we're going to is not till like 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna do that Sunday. So yeah, we got some things to do this weekend, girl. So it's either you come along or you could just stay where you at. Okay. And I don't know if I told y'all, my birthday is coming up next weekend. I'm excited about that too. This year, I honestly said I wasn't going to do anything. I was like, I was going to chill and just like relax. But then I was like, no, if I want to really like romanticize my life, I really need to get into doing things. And that also means just celebrating me, because I definitely deserve to be celebrated as well, regardless if it is big or small. And the only reason I really never got like really hyped for my birthday a lot of times is because when I became like, when those ages of like 15, like the milestone ages came, like as a teenager came around, it's like every year it was something. I remember one of my birthdays, I think it was like my 15th birthday, we had a tornado on that day. And if you're from Birmingham, you know that day, April 27th of whatever year that was, but it was a tornado on my freaking birthday. And I would never forget, I was pretty upset because I was at home. Of course, safety is first, but I was like, dang, like on my birthday, and I wasn't able to do anything after because a lot of places were closed because of the damage and stuff that was, you know, that was done to a lot of places around the city. So I was like, you know, bummed about that. Then after that, it's like every day up until like my 19th birthday, there was something going on, whether it was a bad thunderstorm or tornado warnings or something like that. I'm like, geez, like, can I get a freaking break? So from there, I literally like just stopped celebrating my birthday real heavy. And my 18th birthday, I remember vividly, like it was a tornado threat, but it went from a threat to a warning, and then it just did like it was like thundering, and it was like we basically had a storm. And I told my mama, I was like, I'm not doing anything for my birthday, like it's just over with. But she literally forced me out the house because she knew how sad I was and how drastic like I felt that day. And she literally like forced me out the house. So I was able to get a couple of my friends together, and we went to I want to say we went to Old Charlie's for my birthday, because I have pictures and everything. But we went to Old Charlie's and had a little small birthday dinner. It was really impromptu. Y'all, Chick-fil-A has been onto something when they came out with this pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. When I tell you the best summer and spring drink, like, I don't know what they're gonna do for summertime if they come out with another flavor, but this one tops them all. On top of that, I'm glad that they came out with the larger size, because they were being stingy with that cup that comes right here. Like, can I gotta get that in a larger size, y'all? But they did. They heard the people's request. Cheers. So good. I also got my food. I got me a spicy chicken sandwich, which I'm about to dress it up with my condiments. I typically put, oh, and it's crunchy, y'all. Have some. Okay, not too much. Not too much. You took a big bite. Took a big bite. You didn't have to take that much, okay? I will give you a fry, but you're gonna try to eat all of them. But like I was saying, mayo and mustard must go on my spicy chicken sandwich. I rarely eat the plain chicken sandwich because it doesn't have any flavor like it used to. I only eat it if it's like given to me, or you know, or if it was like the only sandwich that they had left. I would probably eat it. Probably not, because I really prefer having the spicy chicken sandwich with my mayo and my mustard. And you must do this so that way it mixes. Well, I don't know why I'm showing y'all all this, but y'all are here to see it. I gotta eat. Top of the morning, friends. It's Saturday and I'm currently heading to the gym. It's like 9 o'clock right now. I intended on going earlier, but obviously I needed some more rest. I was braiding my sister's hair last night, and hold on, y'all. Okay. I was braiding my sister's hair last night, and we got done around like a little after 11. Well, I want to say it was before 11, but I didn't get in, like, stuff cleaned up a little after 11, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I am up, heading to the gym. Now, I am like really dragging it this morning because part of me really wants to stay laying in the bed, and the other part of me is like, no, go ahead and work out. This is gonna be my 3rd day for the week, so my goal, y'all know, is at least 3-4 days out the week for physical activity. So I'm not gonna let this day go to waste. So I don't know, with this exposure thing, I'm a little skeptical about if it's too dark right now in this car, or if it's okay. I'm like okay with it, kind of, sort of, but yeah. But yeah, so y'all come to the gym with me. I hope there aren't a lot of people on this Saturday morning, honestly. I see some cars, but I don't know if they're for the gym or for these other businesses. When I get in here though, what I am going to do is grab me an Alani, because I do need a burst of energy. That would be lovely. I got me some nice cold water, but I could use just a boost, a little pick-me-up, if you know what I mean. So anyways, let's go get this workout in, y'all. And if you're watching this video, get active, all right?
can tell the story of how I've overcome. Dark were the days I didn't know the sun. Numb to the thought of love, and so I chose to run. But yeah, call me home, and so his will be done. There's hope for tomorrow with him. There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this. No greater love. I find peace in knowing I'm here. Feeling far away, but I'm close to you. You know me by my name, but I chose the world instead of you. Had no clue why the days were so blue. Only if I recognize.
Did y'all see that workout though? Because when I tell y'all, the workout did what it was supposed to do. Okay? I feel actually much better than I did when I got out the bed this morning. And that's why I say, like, working out in the morning time, it gives me that boost, like, to start my day. And that's exactly, because this beepers me. But that's exactly how I feel right now. Because this morning, I'm not the one that's up, because I'm pretty sure y'all hear all this air. And y'all, I lost my little wind blocker microphone thing, so I have to buy me a new one. But yeah, so like y'all saw this morning before I even got to the gym, like I was just dragging. I was not really feeling it, but I did, you know, I got out anyways. But now I feel so much better. I had a headache earlier, well, a slight headache, but it's not there anymore. So I feel good. I feel like I'm ready for today. I'm about to go home and get ready to cook some breakfast, because the boys are definitely waiting on me to cook breakfast. I told them I'll fix them some when I get back home, so I'm gonna go fix me a little light protein filled breakfast, and then I'm gonna fix the boys probably some bacon, rice, and eggs. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna do some pancakes, but I don't think I have any pancake mix, which I could make some because my sister taught me how to. But to be honest, I ain't trying to mess nothing up, because y'all know how I did them biscuits in the last couple of vlogs ago. We ain't trying to do that. So and that sounds so bad, but one of these days, y'all, I'ma learn. I promise you, I'm gonna learn. When I have the time to like actually learn how to do certain stuff in the kitchen, oh, I'm going to kill it regardless. Thank you. Y'all, look at my flowers. They are finally blooming. I would love to plant some more, and then my rose bush over here is blooming as well. But these, I've been waiting for these to bloom, and this one right here is my absolute favorite because, I mean, look at them. Aren't they cute? Oh, so cute. I can't wait. I think I want to plant some more, probably right here or another. Oh, I got another one right there. I didn't realize that one. That one's right there, but I think I want to plant some more, maybe around my mailbox, but I don't know. But happy Easter, guys. Going to get ready to church. I did a no makeup look this morning for church, and I absolutely love it. Literally all concealer, no foundation, because I really don't like heaviness of foundation, so I barely wear it unless I'm doing like a full face of makeup. But that's typically like not the thing or the look that I go for. So I really just put concealer around my dark spots, like the darkest concealer that I have. And then I did just a smidge of concealer up under my eyes and some highlighter and blush. And this is the look. Y'all, why my husband trying to get me one of these old YT lady dresses? That ain't me. No more candy. Okay, so I wanted to come over here real quick to show y'all my outfit that I wore to church today. So again, happy Easter, even though I told y'all early this morning. Huh? Showing them my outfit. So I got this cute little two-piece set from Belk on yesterday. I think I can't remember the brand, but it was cute. I got also these are two different sizes. I got a medium in the top because the small was gonna be a little too tight around this area, but I got a small in the pants, and as you see, they don't go all the way down. They kind of stop around the ankle, which was really cute, and I like them because it's comfy. But this is what I wore to church today, and it's really cute. And I'll show y'all my makeup really quickly too. I don't know if I got to show y'all in depth, but like I told y'all earlier, I did not do like the full face look. It almost looks like it though, but I went for a no makeup look, very minimal, very soft, very not too much. I did a little blush too. Yeah. So, and I did my hair this morning, y'all. I woke up at 6:30 this morning because I don't know if y'all saw my hair yesterday. I don't think I really vlogged yesterday, honestly, but my hair yesterday was a hot freaking mess. So I got up this morning around 6 o'clock and just washed, blow dried, and curled my hair, and it came out pretty cute for it to be a quick do. But we just got home. From church not long ago. We've been here for a minute. Just got done eating some Sonic. But what I'm about to do now is I'm about to go to the store by myself. The boys are gonna stay here with their daddy, and I'm gonna go to the store to go grab some not household things, but I'm going to grab some stuff to put in the house. We need some juices, we need milk, we need cereal. I got a couple ideas of like what we want to eat for dinner this week, but I'm gonna just get some meats to put in the freezer, possible side items, stuff like that. I also got a Kroger order already made up, so I'm gonna order that a little later after I get the stuff from Aldi, and then I gotta fill my truck up with some gas. So that's what I'm about to get ready to do now. Then today later on at 4 we are going to the Barons game, baseball game, so we're gonna be doing that later on, so y'all will see all that stuff. But let's go to the store right quick because your girl got to get these things.
One healer, one friend, and one redeemer.
About what?
True. Dog team ain't got no points.
Right, come on over here.
Y'all, Kroger canceled my delivery order today. My house is in a disarray, at least I think so. And I have a busy week this week. I could say eventful, but I don't want to say eventful because nothing about what I'm doing this week, well, I'm lying. Partially the things that I'm doing this week is gonna be like full of excitement, and then some of it's like, why? But happy Monday. Happy Monday. That's the way to start Monday, y'all. Just got home with the kids from school and from work. What are you doing? Monday.
Mom, I'm ready to cook it.
Okay. Kids are eating Lunchables. One of them has a piece of gourmet Lunchable pieces as their snacks.
Stefan got yours ready too.
Stefan got him a turkey Lunchable. And I'm about to get ready to prep dinner. We have a baseball game tonight at 7 o'clock. So we're doing beef tips and rice for dinner. So I had to stop by the store, grab some gravy and some more rice. Don't know where the other bag is at, but I'm pretty sure it's in the car. Other than that, y'all, hi. Truth be told, I honestly, y'all, we got new neighbors, first of all, and I was finna sit in my window, but I didn't want to make it seem like I'm looking at him in the camera. I mean, in the window. Help him with what?
Cut it. What? And cut stuff on.
What stuff on what?
Pizza.
He don't have pizza.
He does. I got 2.
Oh, you giving him one?
Yeah.
Here, Stefan, Steven giving you a pizza. That's kind.
Thank you. That's what you eat.
It is. Let me get you a paper towel. There you go, Steven. Here.
But I got 1 pizza.
That's yours. He got his. He got some food. Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of all over the place at the moment. Everybody's pulling me every which way. But, y'all, and I don't have my tripod on here. So, y'all just, like, y'all just with me. I don't know. Y'all just with me at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to tend to them. I'm doing a little bit of everything. And, yeah. But today's Monday. We have a baseball game today. Oh, yeah. How do y'all feel about new neighbors? I've had some good experiences with good neighbors, and I've had some bad ones. And Steven and I have been in our home for, it's about to go on 5 years now in July. And we've had a share of neighbors. And I always get a little, I don't want to say nervous, but I get a little antsy when it comes to new neighbors because I'm like, I don't know how they are, how they take care of their property. And the way our homes are set up is that our yards are extremely close. Like, we don't have extremely big yards, front yards. So we kind of share a front yard. And so thankfully, being that we got our grass, new grass down, we can, like, we have a lot of demarcation, so we know, like, where our yard starts. Before, Steven would literally, like, just cut the grass and stuff. So I always get a little nervous. I'm like, I don't know how they take care of their yard. I don't know how they take care of their property. I don't know what type of people they are, all that good stuff. And I'm pretty sure other people feel the same way, even if I were to move into a new home. Okay, go take your clothes off for me, so we can put your baseball clothes on. Well, you could just chill out. Just take your clothes off and then do some. We're gonna do some homework. Well, we'll do homework in a little bit. Just go chill out and you can watch some little TV, okay? I'll take your shoes off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so I always get, like, a little antsy when it comes down to new neighbors. They just stopped and asked us a question, so we kind of just welcomed them to the neighborhood and, you know, thank them. Well, not thank them, but, you know, said, hey, like, hey, glad you're here. Like, what do you say to new neighbors? I don't know. I'm not really, like, I always thought I would be, like, the big talker when it comes down to neighboring. But yeah, no. Hasn't been me. Now, we've had one neighbor that I, like, will hold constant conversation with, but she's no longer around. But we still stay in contact, and she's much older than I am. But other than that, like, yeah, new neighbors make me a little nervous. So yeah, and then we're so used to, we haven't had new neighbors in this new house in almost, I want to say in almost a year. So it's been a year not having neighbors in this particular home. And yeah, it's just new. And then on top of that, they're renting the home. So a lot of people, and I'm not saying this is like for all renters, but some people just do not take care of the property if it's not necessarily theirs. And that, like, some of the neighbors that we have, that we've had before were just like that. Like, they did not take care of their home. My husband literally had to take care of their yard, so their, like, yard won't overflow into ours because our yards are just that close. Bruh, go upstairs. Bruh, go take your clothes off. Now, why my kid know the passcode to the doorknob? I never shared this. They pay too much close of attention. Like, because you're not supposed to know this. Like, okay, let me show y'all real quick. So, we bought this little doorknob during spring break because, of course, they were going to be home. And it has, like, you can put, like, a passcode here. And you can also do, like, a fingerprint, right? Okay? So, we have a passcode, too, which is, you know, I'm not going to try to think about it. That matters, but why he know the passcode, y'all? Now we have to change the passcode. And then on top of that, when we put our fingerprint on there, for some reason his fingerprint was stuck on there. I just think he's a mastermind at this point, because how. Anyways, I would like to show y'all right quick. So I want to show y'all right quick to my outfit. Y'all, my children, I just don't understand, why can't children just pick up behind themselves sometimes? Like, is my name Molly? Because I ain't no May. I ain't no May. Alright, but this is my outfit today. It's very cute and simple. Let me move this chair right quick. I just got this little jumpsuit on, little dress jumpsuit. So it was first supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be worn like without a shirt up on there, but of course I can't do that at work, and also my breast does not allow that, even if I wanted to. And so I just put this little shirt on I got from Target, and I put my loafers on, and I thought this was like the cutest little outfit to wear. And then my hair came out super cute too. Yo, I've been living like my pin curls when I take them down and stuff, but yeah, this is what I wore to work. Very cutesy.
Go out heaven.
Go out in heaven.
Hallowed be our name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
On earth
On earth
as it in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give this day
Give us this day
our daily.
Y'all, what an evening. We actually just got back home. We had a ball game an hour ago. However, we had to end it because the weather was lightning, it was thundering, and it was starting to rain. So they ended up just ending the game. We were doing pretty good when we went out on the field. The team who went out first was already scoring, so we definitely had to like pick back up. So it was a really good inning, eventful inning, I should say. But whew, I'm out of breath. We are gonna make this game up likely next week on the 1st, I think he said. So we're gonna make this game up. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. We got another game Thursday, and then that's the only other game we have this week. And let me try to see. And then this week I just have like sessions tomorrow. Everything else is just like work wise, and then just prepping for my birthday. I don't know if I told y'all, I think I did already, but my birthday's this weekend, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going out with my friends, so we're gonna, of course I'm gonna vlog throughout this week and stuff like that, so y'all will see that in the next vlog. But I'm doing my hair. I plan on doing my nails. If I don't, that's fine. I might just throw some polish on them, but I would love to do my nails. But I'm definitely doing my hair. I'm doing a sew-in. I think I'm gonna do a bust down middle part, because middle parts have been my best friend lately, especially on my real hair. But yeah, I'm doing my hair, my nails, and that's it. And then Saturday we're going out to this speakeasy cocktail bar called Pogo Cocktail Bar in downtown Birmingham. And then Sunday is my actual birthday, so Steven and I are gonna go out on a dinner date, which I'm really excited, because we haven't been on like a one-on-one dinner date in a while. So I was telling him last weekend, I was like, I'm really excited about that, because it's just one-on-one, just me and him. And then I'm getting cute. I bought me a dress. I don't know if I showed y'all my Fashion Nova cart, but it's supposed to be coming, so y'all see that in the next vlog. Y'all see that Fashion Nova haul, and then y'all also will see the hair that I bought off TikTok shop. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that upcoming vlog. But yeah, I'm honestly getting ready to get ready for the evening, to end the night and stuff. That's why I came on here, because I want to go ahead and get this vlog edited and posted by tomorrow or Wednesday. Y'all, so like I was saying, because my camera was about to die on y'all, yeah, I just don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. I know I did get some content, that's all that matters. And yeah, what you get is what you got. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog where it's at as well, because it's about that time. Like I said, I want to go ahead and get this vlog edited and posted this week, no later than Wednesday afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to solidify my posting days, which is Tuesdays or Wednesdays. However, it just depends on how my weeks go and how busy they are. That normally determines like when I'll be posting. But once I get it all like down packed, it'll be a solidified date for sure, or a day out the week for sure. I do want to try posting like at least multiple vlogs during the week, but I'm not ready for that just yet. That's definitely an idea of mine, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Gonna pray about it, all that good stuff. But we've come to the end of the vlog, so with all that being said, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me on this weekly vlog. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and then also if you're just enjoying the content overall, subscribe to my channel and then share with your friends and all that good stuff. Follow me on my socials. All that good stuff will be down in the description box. And yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next week's vlog. Bye.